Happy Aloha Friday, budgeting friends. I am so glad you're here with me for Hana. We are celebrating the end of the work week. Yay, we made it through another week. We are going to be saving $100, actually. 100 that we have budgeted plus a $20 that is left over from a PD that I did this summer, a professional development. If you're new here, I am a teacher, and so I did hustle a little bit extra this summer to earn some extra money for us that we're spreading out over our back to school binder bonus savings series, and then we'll have $40 in total to put into this binder, 20 this week and 20 next week. So I have 50 in ones here, 50 in fives, and then my extra 20 in fives. So I'm gonna get these fives mixed in throughout my one, so that will be a little spicy as we play today.
It's Aloha Friday, no work till Monday.
All right, we are all mixed in here and ready to play. I am going to roll the D4 die here, and we have 12 challenges here that are helping us to save for upcoming holidays and birthdays and gifts, that sort of thing. Let me find our clip that tells us where we left off last time. All right, right here. We rolled a 3. I'm sorry, I know that the D4 is very difficult for you to see what the number is, so that's a 2. I did get some new dice though, a whole set. I'm super excited. I actually ordered several new sets of dice in different colors that have all of the different size, like D4, D6, D8, 10, 12, 20, and the percentile dice that goes all the way up to 100. It counts by tens. This is just one of my favorites. It's pretty. It's like kind of shimmery, clear, sparkly, and then it's got pink numbers on it. So it matches my dice tower pretty well. Okay, that's a 4. I am going to be giving away at least one set of dice when we reach 500 subscribers. I have been collecting some things here and there to have a 500 subby giveaway, so we are getting so close. I never thought that I would make it to 500. I guess there's still a chance we won't because we're not there yet, but I am just super excited for that huge milestone. That's halfway to the big 1,000 subscribers. So mahalo nui for being here with me, for supporting me, and maybe for sharing my channel so that when we get to 500 we can have a good giveaway. Yay. I love entering giveaways myself. That actually is one of the first ways I got into starting my own savings challenges. I was a little bit hesitant to like bite the bullet and buy some of my own, so I had made a few, and then I entered some giveaways, won some challenges, got completely hooked on them. It is so much fun using savings challenges to help meet your goals. Wow, nice. This one is getting a lot today. Come on, Halloween. No, only $1. Oh man, I want to cheat so bad. We need to finish up some Halloween challenges, but that's okay. Maybe next time. So how was your week? Let me know. Mine was pretty hectic. I am so glad that the weekend is here. We have some really fun stuff lined up with friends. It's going to be a very busy weekend, but busy doesn't always mean bad, right? It's full of good stuff. Just a lot of it. So we may not be very rested when we start back to school and work next week, but at least our energy will be recharged, and that we have gotten to do some of the things that we really enjoy, especially spending time with family and friends. That is like number one for recharging for me. All right, we have $3 left. Let's see what we're gonna roll here. A 1. Okay, we're gonna keep going, give some more love to this challenge in the front that I think is definitely finished. Okay, and we're not done yet. All right, $1 is the last one to go for Halloween. Wow, we did make it back around. I'm going to move our clip to start us on Halloween next time too. All right, and then why is that not going up? We will jump back up. There we go. Wait, nope, still not. There we go. Okay, we'll jump back to the front here and we'll go through, see what we saved in each of our challenges, and we can talk about the awesome creators for each of them. Let's see, we do not need our dice tower anymore, so I'll move this out of the way. And before we get started, we do need to talk about our buyback money here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. That's our 100 that we budgeted, and then the $20 from the bonus. So I'll set that right there. Hopefully we can do some buyback as we go through. All right, what do we get on this first one? This first one is for staycation. We have one coming up in October that I am super excited about. A staycation, I don't know, do people use that elsewhere? Here it's just like we're staying on island. We live in an amazing place, but it is actually kind of expensive. It's, first of all, you have to take off work, right, to do a staycation. So you're, I guess, losing out that way. But it's very expensive to stay in the hotels here, but it's a very different experience staying in a hotel in Hawaii compared to just living here. So, or even going camping, right? That can be considered a staycation too. So we are saving up for a staycation. We got a great discounted rate because I'm also attending an education conference. So yay, super excited about that. Does it really count as a staycation if I'm going to be working while I'm there? I mean, we'll have the perk of being able to spend time at the pool and go to, like, just walk to restaurants that we wouldn't normally be at home. So I guess so. All right, let's see what we saved today. This $30 challenge is from a Party Planner Papery. Oh, got that backwards. Party Planner Papery. They have so many cute freebies on their Ko-fi. Today we saved 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yep, way more than we needed. We only needed 6. Yay for a completed challenge. Let me pull in the 6 that we needed. Let's see if we can condense some. Oh, nope, actually, because we would need a 10. So 25, 26, 7, 8, 9. What? Oh, we still have our half a 2 here. Okay, I had totally forgotten about that. Oh my goodness. Okay, glad I figured that out. So we'd only saved 1 there instead of 2. So it actually needed $7. There we go. 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30. Woohoo. Nice. $30 completing this challenge. I'm going to set it in the back here. We'll come back to it at the end. And then I have another one to bring in its place, I think. Yes, right here. This super cute $35 savings challenge, also from Party Planner Papery. Let's see, what do we have left? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's mark off a 5 and a 4. Awesome, a great start there. $9 starting us off for this $35 savings challenge. Nice. This one will also go for staycation. I mean, that just looks like a staycation, doesn't it? Love that. All right, for Halloween, I was hoping we would finish this one today because we have been spending out of our Halloween budget. Let's see, we saved 1, 2, 3, 4, just $4. Okay, I will use 2 of our 2s. All right, so $4 colored in. Now we now have 20, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2. $42 in here. Great, let's go ahead and grab 42, right? Yes, another 20. There we go. $42 saved in this one out of 50. Oh, we are so close, just 8 away. Maybe next time, maybe next time. All right, up next, another one from Party Planner Papery. I'm telling y'all, they have so many cute challenges. This was a set of 3, and I forgot to tell you this Happy Halloween challenge is from Plan to Save Designs, also super, super cute. We are saving actually in all 3 of these for my sister's birthday, so this should be the perfect amount for her. Let's see what we saved today. 5, ooh, 2 5s. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, $15. Let me figure out what to color in. All right, shucks, I definitely used the wrong color blue there. I don't know if you can tell on the camera. I can tell in real life. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Okay, that's okay. There are worse things out there though, right? All right, so let's see, wow, what we've saved in here all together now. 20, 35, 45, 46, 7, 8, 9, 50. Wow. All right, let's get another 20 then. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Perfect. So $50 in this one, and we're completely done with our 3s, which is great. We've got several more 2s and several more 1s, but that's awesome. Making a great progress. Love that. My sister's birthday is coming up in a couple months, month and a half-ish. Yeah, so we've got time. Hopefully we finish this in time. We'll see. Come on, dice, be good to us as we continue saving. All right, this one we finished for sure. Yay. This is for my niece's birthday. We only needed $2 in here. This one's from Bookish Mama Budgets. Love Lindsay's challenges. So this is $7 going in. We only needed the 2, so we will have $5 to start our next challenge. Yay. All right, let's see how much we saved in here all together. 20, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, 40. Yay, we can grab another 20. Awesome, love that. $40. And another completed challenge. Woohoo! I do have another one ready to bring in, also from Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets, along the same theme. This will help us to save 28. This is also going to be for nieces. They all have birthdays. I have 3 of them. They all have birthdays. Oh, we get to color some in the fall into winter season. So all kind of around the same time. They are pretty close in age, so I try to get their gifts very similar things. So we have $5. Let's do 2 2s and a 1. Yay, love that. This mermaid is so cute with the jellyfish. Love that so much. All right, good start for this one. Nice. The first niece's birthday is coming up really soon. We did already buy her gift and have that ready to be sent off, including a card, and my son helped pick everything out, and he is super excited about getting to send that to her. Okay, so here our next ones up are from Marisha Budgets. These are helping us to save for our Labor Day. They are state fair themed because we are having a kind of state fair around Labor Day on that weekend. I'm not entirely sure if we're going to go or not because it is a new thing that's happening here on our island, the island of Oahu. So we'll see. We'll see if it works out for us. But just in case it does, we're going to have the money saved up. So $5, $10, $11, $12, $13, $14. Let's see. What should we do here? I'm going to figure it out. All right, I decided to go with a 6 and an 8 for 15. Let's see what we've saved in here all together. 20, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, 45. Let's grab another 20. Awesome. Great. 45 is starting this one. Well, not starting. We've been working on it for a while, but we're making good progress. We're almost halfway there, I think. Nice. All right. Do you have plans for Labor Day? That's only in like 2 weeks or something crazy, right? Ooh, are we going to be able to finish this? I don't know why in my mind I felt like, of course Labor Day is so far away. Oh boy. Okay, we will see. This next challenge up is for staycation, helping us to save 32. This is also from Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. This was a freebie in my Ko-fi membership, I think. So yay, she actually is the only channel that I'm a member of, but I love it. I love getting her mail. $5, $6, $7, $8, $9 starting this one off. Oh, sorry friends. I just realized because of the glare you couldn't really see that, but it's super cute, huh? And I'm thinking like an X through the 2, and then this just means 1. Hopefully I remember that. We will see. So $9 for this one. Nice, and that's great progress on that one already. Love that. Oh, shame. Oh no, I was really hoping we were gonna finish this one. This one is also for Labor Day. This is from Budgeting with Mrs. P. It has, the reason I was flipping down was to show you this super cute dashboard that comes with it, and then there's these 2 challenges. One is a save 36 with 3s, and then the other one was just blank stars. I did columns of 3s and 4s to save a total of 42, and I thought this was perfect for Labor Day because really it's about celebrating those of us who labor, right? Like work. Overrated, expensive, would not recommend. Yeah. So, oh, shame, $2. I can color in half a 4. Let's do that. Oh, boo. Okay. If we finish another challenge and have some extra, I will come back and put it in here so that we can finish this one up. 50, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 76 in here. Wow, we are so close. So close. All right. Okay, we will see. Hopefully we'll get to come back to this one. If not, it's okay to stay around one more week. I guess that is a pretty big challenge overall, putting those two together. Our next one up is from Purely Budgets. This is helping us to save for general birthdays. And today it got, ooh, 2 5s. Wow. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let me get 13 colored in. Wow, making great progress here. Love that. Let's see what we've saved all together. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yay, $20 exactly. That's awesome. Nice. All right, great progress. We will be done with this one before we know it. We just need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 more dollars to finish it up. Yay, love that. Our general birthdays is definitely going to go down after this weekend. We do have a friend's birthday coming up to celebrate. I'm going to do some homemade stuff for them, but then also I know we'll buy a gift, and we already have their card though. So that's great. We've already spent that money for them. Okay, this next one up is from Budgeting with Kim, Tiny But Mighty. Oh, look at the cutest little kiwi. I made each kiwi slice $1 here. So let's see what we're saving today. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me get 10 slices colored in. All right, we are so close on this one. 8 more dollars. Wait, right? 3, 6, 8. Yes. Oh my goodness. This is another huge one. That's going to be great to have it finished up. Again, it is for my son's birthday, which is a ways away, but we're saving all year long for him to hopefully reach our goal of what we need. So 20, 40, 60, 75, 76, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, $82 in here. Whoa. Let me change this in. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Perfect. Last 20. Nice. So $82. Love that. Okay. Wow. Does that mean this is going to save us 90? Oh my goodness. Okay, maybe I should have done the math before making each kiwi $1. I think I say that every week, but that's okay. We've been working on it for a long time, but I'm so grateful to Kim for sharing that with us. She's so incredibly thoughtful. This next one up is from Becca at Becca Budget 777. You're the butter to my bread. This is helping to save for my husband's birthday. Did we finish it? I think we did. Yay. So we just need 2 for $6. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and we had a roll over $1. So let's just make that 12. And we just need 6. Cool. Let me get those marked off. Nice. Let's see what we've got here all together. 20, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, 40. Too bad we do not have another 20. Nice. Look at that. $40. Perfect. Woohoo. And we have some money. We'll go back and finish that other one for Budget with Mrs. P. Let's see. I'm going to bring in this one for general birthdays. How cute is this little guy? I am going to make a note on here that it is for general birthdays, just so that I don't forget, because this is also something I would love to use for my son's savings. He's so cute. Okay, we are saving. Actually, before we get into that, let's go back here. I know it's kind of cheating, but also like kind of not, right? Labor Day is going to be here before we know it, so we might as well go ahead and get this one completed. All right, $2, right? 1, 2. Nice. Then the rest of this will go back here. Perfect. So 50, 75, 76, 77, 78. Yay. Let me finish coloring this in. Nice. Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. 40, 50, 60, 78. Yep, that is perfect. Love that. Let's pull out the dashboard as well. Nice. And what should we put in its place? Should we do, let's do another one for a staycation. This is a huge one, save 72. So it's going to take us a while. This one is from CBA Mom Saves. It came in a set. Like, how cute is this? But I feel like currently avoiding adulthood would qualify for a staycation, right? This is going to save 72 because each circle was just blank. I rolled a D6 to fill all of them in and came up with 72. for the total. I'm pretty sure that's right. I don't know. We might have to double check that math later, but hopefully it works out. Okay, now for general birthdays, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's perfect. Let's get 4 marked off. All right, 4 starting us off here. Love that. Nice. All right, we are almost done, almost through all of our challenges here. This one is helping to save for my birthday. It is from Plan to Save Designs. You're doing a great job. Sometimes I just need to remind myself of that. It is easy to forget, right, when we get into the stressors of everyday life, and it feels like sometimes even small mistakes are like just, ugh, really? So I try not to make them. I am definitely a perfectionist, but it happens, right? We're all human. So let's see, what did we save today? 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wow. Let me see what I can get marked off for us. All right, that should be our 15. Nice. Let's see what we've saved in here all together. 5, 10, 15. Wait, I should not do it that way. I'm going to mess up. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 10, 20, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. $24. Yay, my birthday fund needs some love. It is the lowest out of all of my family right now. I mean, my immediate family. And it is the first coming up, even though it is still a ways away. All right, up next, our last challenge. This one is also from Plan to Save Designs. This is helping us to save for our general birthdays. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 going in today. All right, that gives us 14 in total for this one. Nice. Love that. Okay, we finished a ton. That's awesome. Let's close this up and then go back through, and I will save these for next time. Actually, let's see if I can't change the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for this 10. Perfect. That way I have the correct change that I need when we start this next week. Yep, those are all 5s. Okay, and these are my 1s. Perfect. And so that I don't get this mixed up and accidentally put it already in my savings, I do reuse these 5s and 1s every single week. I just bring in the larger buyback bills from our budget. Let me grab our binder here. Nice. And we will set this one over to the side. Perfect. Okay, so this is our binder where we are saving for birthdays and also our holidays. So let's start with birthdays, and we'll put these out of the way though. This is holiday, right? That's all just one challenge. Yes. Okay, this is birthday, and this is a birthday, and this is holidays. All right, so for miscellaneous gifts, I was actually going to be saving in there, but I actually made a new dashboard for my sister and her family. That's where all my nieces come from. We've already spent $42 out of here, so thank goodness we have a 40 going in. Let's see. I'm going to add this in here. I'm going to leave that note on for 42. Maybe we will finish something up. Oh no. We're probably not, huh? We just started. Okay, we're gonna go into the negative here. Today is 8, is it the 22nd? Yes, I think so, right? 22. I cannot remember my dates. I remember next Monday because I have an important PD training that day, and I know that's the 25th. So today, Friday, must be the 22nd. So these are our minis, and we have a plus 40, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 40, yep. Plus 40 gives us a 40 balance. And should I say niece? Yeah, because my sister's birthday is going to be coming up soon too. So niece is minus 42. So we have a -2 balance. That is totally fine. Our buffer can cover that until we get the rest of our savings. But I will go ahead and take this back to the bank so that we have that money available to spend. And I can take this off of here now as well. Yay. Okay, so we're in the negative, but only by $2. So that's okay, right? For now. Oh boy. Okay, and then I have my brother here and my parents. I added them in. And then me and hubby, which is who this is for. So he's getting $20, $30, $40. And let's see, where is he? Oh, wow. He has way more than me. 822 minis plus 40 puts him at, whoa, 225? 225. What? Let's see. 150, 70, 85. Oh, right, we have to add in our money. Duh, I was like, oh, that's not 225. 150, 70, 90, 200, 10, 25. Yep. Oh, lucky guy. I'm wondering, I think actually while I've got you, and this is a super long video already, so sorry about that. Let's take back some of this money. Let's do 2 $100 placeholders. Sorry, pardon my reach. 2 $100 placeholders, and we'll take out 150, 70, 90, 200. So this will go back to the bank for him. I'm actually going to put it with this so I know exactly what that's for. And I will insert our screenshot here as I'm putting this away. So you can see it has made it into our high yield savings account. We have quite a few months until actually all of our birthdays for myself and my husband and my son. So we might as well be earning some interest on that. Ooh, what should I do? Nah, well, next time we finish saving one for me or for my son, we will come condense ours. Okay, now staycation and Labor Day. Labor Day is coming up first, so let's get to that one first, I guess. Here, so far, we have saved nothing. Okay, the money is just now going in. That's okay. We have 50, 75, 76, 77, 78. So 822 minis plus 78 gives us a balance of $78. Yay, great start there. All right, and then up next, we have staycation. We also have Oktoberfest, which we have fully funded. We just saved $176 challenge for that. I got a little excited about fall starting and went ahead and saved a challenge for that, even though we don't quite need it yet. So for our staycation, we are adding in $30. Yay. All right, that should put us at $348. And I wonder if I should get this money back to the bank too, because we will be paying for the hotel with a credit card. So we might as well and be earning interest here, right? Let's do that. 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 83. And then we have 10, 20, 30, 45, 6, 7, 8. But we don't need all those 10s. Let's grab 2 20s instead. So 48. Let me grab our 300. All right, here we go. 300 in placeholders, our prop bills, and I will insert a screenshot here as I'm putting this away so that you can see this money has also made it into our high yield savings account. I am loving my Wealthfront high yield savings account. I've been using it for years. It has one of the best rates. I will leave a referral code linked down below. If you use it, we both get a bump of 0.5% in our first 3 months for our interest rate, which is 4.5%, which is crazy for just straight cash that you have access to anytime you want it. Crazy good. All right, and then we do have some Halloween stuff to take care of, but hopefully we'll finish that challenge next week, and then we can take care of some of these expenses that I have noted. Mahalo nui for being here with me. Cheers to the weekend, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I will see you tomorrow for our Sick of Debt Saturday. Aloha.